Hey guys, it's official Susie G, and today I have a new video for you guys. And this video is for my Quinceanera series, and this video is on. I feel like I keep saying this video, this video, this video, this video, that, this video. Anyways, this video is about. This video is on how you should start planning your quinces. Yes, I am basically 4 months away from my quinces. And I've been planning my quinces since I was probably like 8. So, yeah. For those people that haven't started since they were 8 or at a crazy age way before they were even 10. And you're starting to plan your quinces in like basically a year away. It's like, what? You have 12 months to your quinces, or you have a little bit. Don't worry. I don't even know what I just said, but I'm gonna... Don't worry, I am going to help you how you should start planning your quinces, because I remember, how do I start planning my quinces? I don't know. Anyways, so, first things first. First things first in the list. Anyways, so, okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a journal. I have a journal. I have 3. You have to have a journal. I don't know what kind of journal you want, but you have to have a journal. Don't put anything that's not quince related in that journal, because why would you want that on your journal? It's just a waste of space, honestly. Anyways, the first thing you want to have for when you start planning your quinces is a journal. In that journal, you're going to keep your guest list, ideas that you get, all that jazz, right? So the first thing I started planning my quinces with was a journal. And this is the exact journal I started planning my quinces with. And honestly, it barely has any sheets now, because I kept ripping pages out. So start with a journal. And when you write things down inside your journal, you're gonna want to have the date on it and the time. That's what I did. In some of them, I didn't have the date on them. And I didn't have the time, but I started writing down the dates each time I would write in it. And I also started writing down the time. Because, like, it'd be like a crazy hour of the day. It'd probably be like 2 in the morning, and I'd write something down in there. And, it's nice to know. It's nice to know. Getting closer to, like, about a year or 2 before my party, I moved to a bigger journal like this one, bit more sheets, and so everything that I had in this journal, I moved it to this journal, and it's a bit neater, more ideas into it. The very back, I have about, I think, my guest list, and because you don't want to have like your guest list and then in the middle of your guest list, this random sheet of, like, how you want your cake. It's going to be weird. Okay, so after you have somewhere to write all your ideas down, you're probably going to want to do your guest list first, so you know how many people. So you know about how many people you can find your venue. So, for example, I have about 300 people for my party, and so if you go to a venue, it's really pretty, but it's very small. It only fits about 200 people. Would you like to get people out, or would you not? So it's kind of like, because I feel like if I got a venue that was for 200 people and I have 300 people in my guest list, I wouldn't know who to get out of my guest list. So it'd be kind of like, who do I get? Who do I keep? Who do I don't? Also, in your handy dandy journal, you're probably gonna want to write down ideas of how you want your. You're bored, aren't you? Yeah. Do you want to leave?
I want Lego.
You want your Legos? Go get them. My brother's in here. Anyways, you're going to want to write down ideas. So, for example, ideas for magazines. For example, here in Georgia, because Atlanta, Georgia, there's a magazine called De Fiestas. So inside the magazine, it has like a bunch of like little like for example, you want venues. You look in there, there's like a tons of venues. They give you a small descriptions of the venues and their phone numbers so you can call and all that good stuff. And you're probably going to want to buy a couple of those so you can like start calling people and be like, oh, how much is this? Or any so on, so what, right? And also, you can also buy like magazines, like 17 magazines. They probably have like cute decorations. You can buy wedding magazines. You can look for your decorations off that. Because also, what you also want to do is, like, for example, me, in my computer, I have this special folder where I keep all the pictures that I find, like, for example, on Facebook, Twitter. So if you're the kind of person that likes social media like me or like all those other people, the one app I recommend you getting for your... I want to burp. Okay. So the one app I recommend you to get is Pinterest. You don't know how much Pinterest can literally save your life. My friend, shout out to Amy, she uses Pinterest. She got all of her quince ideas out of Pinterest. And like literally last month, she was like, oh, Pinterest has really good ideas. You should get it. And I was like, okay. I downloaded the app, and it's literally, I can be so dramatic sometimes, but I am being dead serious for this. It is life. It is life. It gives you cake ideas. Yeah, you might have to look in the, yes, you have to look in the wedding area, but you find so many things in there. It's like, not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh, okay. Anyways, so you might want to get Pinterest, magazines, weddings, and all that good stuff. So then you are probably going to want, if you're like me, I am a very religious person. And the most important thing for me was the ceremony. And there's some churches that do quinceañeras comunitarias, and my church was one of them. And honestly, I did not want my quinceañera to be like that. Some churches have quinceañeras comunitarias, and they won't let you have them separately, individually by yourself. And if you don't know what a quinceañera comunitaria is when you have to do your mass ceremony with a group of other quinceañeras. So, obviously, a lot of us probably don't want that. So, you're probably going to have to look for another church. And if that church does the same, you're going to have to probably look for another church. Or you're going to have to find a way. You're probably going to have to look for, or find a way that you can have your mass by yourself, right? If you want it by yourself. I wanted mine by myself. And you're probably going to have to save the date. I mean, not save the date. Like, reserve the date. And then you're going to have to call the priest that's going to give the ceremony. Because the priestess go on a lot of, like, schools to learn more and, like, go to places and visit places. And they go to, like, a lot of, like, how do you say that? I don't know how you say it, but they go to a lot of places. Okay, so probably, I don't remember what number I am now. So another thing that's really important is you have to look for your chambelanes, your court of honor, or however. You can have damas, you can have chambelanes, or you can just not have any at all. You have to choose your court wisely. You have to get really responsible people, because some are just there to fool around, and they probably don't even, they don't pay attention sometimes, and it's kind of stressful. You are going to need to find a budget. Make sure your budget fits your family's income. I don't know anything about economics, but make sure if it's right, and yeah. And then, so you're going to need a lot of things to start planning your quinces. You need magazines to ideas. You also want to have a list of things you're going to need. Like, for example, your crown, your earrings, your ring, your necklace, your bracelet, your shoes, who's gonna do your makeup, who's gonna do your hair, where are you gonna buy your dress, or who's making your dress, stuff like that. And then you're also gonna need things. You're also gonna want to make a list of the things you want in your party. Like, I want La Última Muñeca. I want the father-daughter dance. I want this many valses, this many surprise dances. I want, you know, you want to write down what you want, right? And then you also want to do is, don't forget, okay. Okay. So that's it for this video, you guys. I probably confused you guys. I probably confused myself because I am very confused right now. I forgot what I was gonna say now. This video kind of probably didn't help you that much because I was pretty confused. Because I sometimes go for the notes I make and then I just go completely off of what I was gonna say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and put a big thumbs up on this video. And I think I already said that. You can follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. And I recently opened up a Facebook, so you can also follow me on there. So you can just, you know. What I was gonna say? What else? I forgot. Anyways, I love you guys so